Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since I posted a video, almost 2-3 weeks since the last update on YouTube. Those who are following on Telegram, I think all the regular updates have been shared there. There's some family matter which has to be attended at 100% attention. So I was away from the markets last week completely. Before that, I did not post any video. All the updates were given in the Telegram group. So I've told this many times that if I cannot post any video, I will share the updates with the market structure levels, everything in the Telegram group. So let's get back into the market now. We're back and regular videos will come and more content will come definitely for sure. Let's look at what happened last week. What I want to discuss is the entire swing month of May. The swing month, what started from your August first, sorry, not May, August. It started near 24,600 level, right? Over here. And this entire move, right now, the month closed here. So if you see, the net move is only 200, right? But the movement in price is great. There's a big movement in price. So this is not a sideways move, it is apart. So one swing move ended here, one correction came, another swing move started. This is typical when market shifts its structure, right? It's a typical thing. It's not some news based move or some manipulation. No, this is typical market structure. Now, this case, what we're going to see is last week what happened was we had your 38 to 50% zone. What was the analysis here? If market sustains this zone, it's very clear that 25,200 will come. This was the idea. We caught all this fall came in the market. I call this your mini resurgence of bulls before early resurgence, right? All that I'll talk about. Fall from here, it broke down, clean cut. This is for those who are studying the advanced concept, this is a distorted move, right? This is a distorted move in the market. And then this entire fall came. We finished 24,720, 27 level, then 24,600 level, 24,424 level also got touched in the market. So will the market go further fall? Will we see a bounce correction next week? We'll talk about all that for the plan. What for the YouTube members, those who are watching, those who are tracking the videos, let me just cover all the details how we were tracking for August month from the beginning. If you look at this part, this is where the actual game happened. The real game took part in this place because on 29th July, before the start of August month, 29th of July, I posted a message in the Telegram group. Those who are connected, they know everything regarding all the Telegram messages. But those who are only on YouTube, I posted a message on Telegram that this area of price, there was massive bullish activity in August month futures. Now the date is only 29th of July. But there was massive activity in the August month futures, bullish activity. All right, short covering was happening. Then we had after this rally 1 day time pass, and all of us know what happened here. Your 31st of July. What happened here was that Trump announced your extra tariff on India. All right, he announced extra tariff on India, and price shot up after a big gap down. Market shot up straight up, and here was the time I told you, reminded again, somebody is short covering in futures of August month series. And I also told you, if this rally after such a bad news came, I told you one theory based on geopolitics that in case this fall is just a mild knee-jerk reaction, and then somebody from the one of the friend of the government, let's say government of India friend, and he feels that I should help my government, I should save the face value of the market, something like that. They came and pumped the market. This is one theory I shared in the Telegram. They came and pumped the market. If this is true, if this theory is true, they will sell again and we will make a new low. Because in that day, during the fast move, everyone thought bottom is done and market is going higher. This is what everyone expected. That's when I told you that if it is true that somebody just came, just for 1 day, they came to pump the market to save the face value after that, 50% tariff increase and all that. If that is the case, then they will sell again and there'll be a new low in the market. Anyway, this entire structure from here, it turned out to be a diagonal pattern, right? It turned out to be a diagonal pattern. And approximately here, this was the time when we had two case scenarios. Both the case scenarios told us that market was going to bounce anytime. We were ready for that. Maximum downside was limited for 24,150 or near 24,000 zone. That is limited. Market is going to bounce. Even if market wanted to fall, no problem. Market is definitely going to bounce. Then again, near your August 11th, this is when I told you we are standing at a very, very important point, because here, if market, the bottom is done on Monday, your 18th, on Monday, your 18th of August, two things can happen. We are going to touch 24,900 level, or we are going for 24,150. These are the two options we had based on this price action. And then later, yes, market gapped up and went straight higher. Very good. The reason for 24,900, now why, what is the logic behind it, was that I told you, if this is a diagonal pattern here, if this is a diagonal pattern, this is the area of price, 24,900 level. Okay, this is the area of price where market will get attracted to, the most recent swing. If this diagonal is complete, it will pull back here. Minimum retracement is here, this swing high. Okay, that was the logic behind 24,900. Now here, the most recent fall in the market, which started from here, I told you that if this part is an ending diagonal again, we are going to see a mini resurgence. Minimum we wanted 200 to 250 points drop. And yes, there was manipulation on 21st. This price action is completely distorted. Market should have fallen on 21st itself. Expiry day, right? Market was manipulated, stayed in one range. As soon as expiry gets over, market continues the normal fall. All right. So yes, 200 to 50 points fall came. And then we came to the last week where this is the price action zone. Here was the entire game for the latest swing in the market. Above this, 25,200 was secured. Below it, all the GAN levels got hit, right? So all these levels, all the analysis was given in the Telegram group for the YouTube members, just informing you that in case no video comes, that all the details, updates will be shared in the Telegram. Now, question is, what do we do? What do we do? And what is the implications for the future? Is this a major fall in the market? Are we going to see a big move in the upcoming days? So what I'll do is right now, I'll just go back to a higher time frame, daily chart. I think we have discussed this before also. And I'll just highlight one structure or two structures for you so that you can understand. The first thing I'm going to do is, from the bottom, we're going to mark 38 to 50% zone. Okay, we're going to mark this zone, 38 to 50% zone. This is the first primary view. This is conservative. Okay, we're not going for major bearish move right now. We'll take this as the first target. If market sustains below this, then we will take the lower targets here. We'll discuss about that further. But right now, immediately for next week, what do we need? We need to understand this move here. What has happened? This area of price. So this area of price is nothing but, first fall has come in the market, a pullback, and then we are going to see a further fall as case number one. If this is your A wave, your B wave, and C wave going down. All right. So in that case, we are going 100% towards your 38 to 50%. That is nothing but your gap. There's one gap pending here, right? That gap will get filled. And then anywhere here, it will start to bounce. So this will be A, B, and C. Okay. This is the first case scenario. Second case scenario, I told you that second week, let me remove all this. Second week of September is very, very important. We have a major time cycle also there. I'll discuss about that also. And then in case market goes back up from here, whatever reason, and second week of September, we get a swing high, then we can plan for a next leg fall. So these are the two cases right now. And first case, both drop. This 30 to 50% zone can come now. This is more highly more probability of this zone to come is more right now at the moment. We'll discuss about that in the upcoming days when the price action builds. But right now, we have an idea of what to look for. Either sideways momentum will continue till second week of September, and then market will fall, or market is immediately going to fall now itself. So these are the two basic ideas we have from current price structure in the market. Now, what do we do for next week? First thing you must understand is the time cycle. Now, in this time cycle, very simple, that we know 5th September to 11th September is a major time cycle zone. I've told you this before, and in the time cycle video, that high or low, anything can form here. There's conflict of a lot of cycles going on here. But in Telegram group recently, I told you that we are expected to make a swing high. We are expected to make a swing high here. But if all the astro gurus, if all the nowadays all the famous handles where they teach you GAN analysis, astro analysis in 5 minutes, this will take minimum 5 years to learn, or at least try to learn. Personally, I'm studying this. Okay, it's not over for more than 3-4 years, and it's a non-stop process. Nowadays, they're claiming to teach you in 5 minutes. All these scam people, if they start telling yes again, high, high, high here, market is going to make a high, then market will not make a high, because the retail public are expecting a high. That is the only reason. So as long as all these popular channels don't tell you that there's a high forming here, there's a good chance we can make a high in this zone. Now, all that aside, let's stop predictions. We'll start with price action first. Close up. Let's go down here and see that the previous zone market made a swing low here. Low was expected, and then we had a bounce, right? From this, we had a bounce here, the first 13th of August itself, first candle, and then we had nearly 700 points move from the major time cycle zone. All right, done. Now we are approaching another time cycle. Same analysis, same market structure idea. If you analyze this part, right? If you analyze this part, there's a good chance market can give a pullback next week, and then we can go fall further. This is one of the option, correct? This is one of the options. So in that case, what will happen? You will see a swing low in this zone. You will see a swing low in this zone. If market decides, like I told you, if this kind of move happens, this swing low, we are expecting a swing low here. What if the swing low comes before the time zone? This is the time zone, right? Same thing happened in the month of August. So if the swing low comes before the time zone, we want to see an N pattern form. Okay, let's say, for example, market makes swing like this, falls down. We want to see an N pattern formation, just like this one. All right, this has to be the next case. Very simple. Swing low, finished. Idea of swing low, time zone, finished. Starts on 5th September. So right now, everything before that, is just observation for us. Observation time. And we have to play very carefully here, because a lot of manipulation can happen. And most important point I told you is that 2nd September onwards, your NSE contract weekly expiry changes. Yes, there will be volatility. There's no second thought about it. Volatility will be there when contracts size changes, your expiry shifts happen. All that will contribute to volatility because of algos. There are a lot of algos in the market. They have to change their pattern or execution style or coding, whatever. So what happens when one big algo, big institution algo shifts, starts taking big positions on Tuesday, the price pattern will change. Your expectation, Monday gap, Tuesday trap, all that will happen. Or Monday flat, Tuesday trend, something like that. Okay. So that algo, to react to this, another algo will react. To react to this, another algo will react. Okay, seeing this algo again will react. So this is a chain reaction in the markets will happen. So yes, definitely volatility will be there. It's better you wait till 2nd and see what is the market doing. So in case of swing low, In this time zone, we understood what. Okay, we understand what to do, what to expect in the market next week. This is the second week. Okay, we are in the first week of September now. We understood what to expect. All right. Now, what if this is a swing high in the market? Now, two types of swing high. One of it is that this is just a lower high will come in the market like this. One of it will be a lower high in the market. And then in that case, what will happen is what we want to do is from whatever swing high comes here, we'll take 38 to 50% zone. 30 to 50% zone as your confirmation of sell on rise. If it breaks, that's a different issue. Okay. So this will be a 38 to 50% sell on rise, your confirmation level. Okay. 30 to 50% Fibonacci retracement. I think this 30 to 50% is very common now. I've explained it so many times, almost all the videos. What is the use of 30 to 50%? Basically, is your wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, and 5, something like that. Okay. But again, there's another case of wave extensions and market. If it breaks down further, if it wants to fall on 600 points, 700 points, then how to think in the market. All that I'll explain it in the live market. But now we're just making a plan. I'm just telling you, we're planning for second week main. Before that, what to expect next week is what we are discussing. Okay. So in this case, what we can expect next week is some sort of a swing low, then second half of the week pullback. Okay. This is very clear. Now, what if we're making a major high somewhere here like this? What if something happens? In that case, then Monday or Tuesday, market has to bottom and give one single short rally. That is that you'll understand in the live market itself, whether it's going to happen or not. Okay. It's very simple. And this is just a small overview of next week. So be cautious till second, wait and watch is the best option. Look for setups if you want to intraday only. Don't commit so much in the market. There's going to be volatility, no doubt about it. Either market will be dead flat or else it is going to be choppy. And one side sudden spike will come, the other side another spike will come. That is very common in when these sort of news events or expiry shifts happen. That is very common. Now, going back to your structure in the market. Let's go back to the structure. Let's go see the smaller time frame once. Looking at the smaller time frame, I mentioned something called extensions, right? Wave extensions. I'll talk about that. This pullback here, a fall, a pullback, this came exactly, if you see, at your 38 to 50% zone. All right. This came exactly here, and then markets start to fall. Here, in this case, if you're taking this as an impulsive wave from here, if you're taking this as an impulsive wave from this point, you're saying, so this is your wave 1, wave 2, and then in your wave 3, then your wave 4 will come, wave 5. So this is pending. In case you're saying, so this is just wave 3.3, pullback 3.4, then 3.5, fourth wave in second week, then final fifth wave towards third and fourth week. Possible. No doubt about it. That's also possible, right? This is the case of extension. This is the case of market extension. This you can't predict. You have to go with the flow. Later on only you'll understand this, not now. So all this is for further part. I'm just giving you a broad idea of what can happen in the market now. Main point, why did we draw this zone? First thing you understood as a target zone. Second thing, in case this zone breaks. Now, what if this zone also breaks? What if market breaks this zone also? Then your overall structure from your weekly time frame, higher time frame, right? Nifty, our zone 30 to 50% zone is somewhere here. Let me redraw this. Okay, if this also breaks, this is what we're discussing right now, then we are possibly going to see a bigger fall in the market. Okay, so this also breaks is a major issue. It will create a big waves in the market. It will go towards your maybe next year or towards the next year, mid or March or May, something like that, market will keep falling till then. This entire thing will be a major correction in the market. It will trigger afterwards a massive rally in the market. All right, keep that in mind. It is not necessary for a new swing low to be made. This is some sort of a wave 4. This can make a triangle pattern also. This can make a triangle pattern more dangerous, wiping out all the small hands, more complicated move. But again, we'll discuss this later on. It's a weekly time frame, big time frame. Right now, it is not required to discuss because we're discussing only for next week. All right. So I hope I gave you a big holistic picture, and I'm back in the markets. We'll discuss all the levels for next week, stock picks, everything. I'll share it in the Telegram group. Those who want to join Telegram group, make sure you click on the link in the description. It's completely free, and the team will send you 2 or 3 messages on Telegram. Make sure you're active. Your messages are open in Telegram so that you can receive the questions, whatever the team asks, doubts. You can clarify that, and then you will be added in the Telegram group. All right. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Till then, take care and good luck for next week.